Alright, that ought to be everything, I think. Yeah, sorry, Gross Spaz. Yakuza 2 made me reset the encounter 10 times to get Knuckles, not counting all of the graveyard resets as well. So I spent an hour on that, and then it was just like, shit, not continuable, of course. So now here I am with no choice but to play this. Let's see, I think we're going to the Hydro Station entrance. And yeah, 1 and 2 are on the same disc, but like, they have very different physics. They play very differently. I can't really jump between the two of them at will. It wouldn't go well at all. Yeah, will Dr. Muto be over? I'm less confident than you about this game being over one day. I think it kind of seems like I'm supposed to raise this or something. Oh, there's buttons. No, I'm finishing it. I'm not just gonna input a cheat code and then go play something else. That's like... No. If I was ever gonna do that, there are a lot of games I would have done that for already. I guess I kinda did do it for, X2, but X2 is a special case. That game is real bad. We pretend X2 didn't happen. Alright, cool. I can play the game in peace. What about Speed Kings? Speed Kings, the goal was not clear, although I think I've since figured out what you probably had to do to unlock the last thing. If you look around the internet, there's like no footage available of that last circuit. Basically, nobody seems to consider it required for beating the game, and actually, I think most people just don't know that it exists. Because if you don't read the manual, you would never know that's in the game. And it didn't, like, roll credits at the end or anything. There was no special ending that happened for beating it. So... that's what's up with Speed Kings. For anyone who doesn't remember, Speed Kings had like 6 circuits you had to win, except the 6th circuit had a mysterious unlock condition that wasn't recorded anywhere, and the only way anyone on the internet seemed to know how to unlock it was to use a cheat code. So that's what I did. But since beating it, I read the manual a bit closer, and I think that maybe what you're supposed to do is, like, there were these objectives on every stage, and I think you had to 100% the objectives. Like, each circuit would be a number of races, and each race would have, like, a list of objectives you could do optionally. And I think if you did all of them on every circuit, that's how you'd get it. So wait, where did that thing go? I could already get over there, so I'm not sure. Like, this isn't the thing that I just released. Where did it go? This door is still just locked. Yeah, that's what I'm telling myself. Say AI95. You are not safe C, even though your name is also orange. But yeah, I'm just like, we're just going with that for Speed Kings. This room I already did.
You're getting closer to the whirlpool, Doctor. It is up ahead, through a series of caves. Try not to get lost this area. Oh, it's a memory puzzle.
It's a memory puzzle. While being spammed with projectile attacks from octopus dudes. Excellent. Like, I'm pretty sure Speed Kings just never, there was no ending and it never rolled credits or anything like that. You can't really say what's required. So as the streamer, I can just say that that 6th one is the 100% bonus and not required, and then not have to play it. And everyone has to be okay with that. X2 I definitely cheated at, though. X2, I will fully admit, I was sick of that level. That level is pure garbage. The whole game was pure garbage. I definitely just cheated at it. So, it's a memory puzzle, but I'm not sure I can switch those. Oh, wait, can I not switch those? Oh, hang on. It's blue, orange, blue, green. Blue, green, blue. What does that mean? Maybe like in the next room, I'll have to like set it to be the same as this one. This is where I came from. Oh. I think this is what he was talking about when he said that there was a maze. Great. Who's ready to wander around hopelessly lost in this maze? I have to do it anyway to make sure I get all of the, thingies, isotopes. Is Dr. Muto like any fun? No, it's really not. This is Pump Room 2. Wait a minute. What was that other pump room I was in then? Was that Pump Room 1? Did I accidentally just like find the right way through the maze? I can honestly say that Dr. Muto is not like any fun.
I feel stronger from this magic red bubbly. My health is increased.
The fact that you have to get these isotopes and they're just like you just have to cover the whole maze, probably. A little bit annoying. I guess you can tell where you have and haven't been based on where there's still isotopes though, so there's that at least. I am kind of leaving myself a path. Actually, I think that was it. You wanna talk to me?
Doctor, I think you're near the whirlpool, but I can't tell. These damn submarine's signals are blocking my sensors.
Midway Games West. The coin-operated arcade game division of Atari was transferred by Warner to a joint venture with Namco. It was one of several successor companies to use the name Atari. Yeah. So wait, so these guys made Marble Madness? Really? Paperboy, Gauntlet, this is that Atari? Yeah, damn, they did make a ton of classics. San Francisco Rush. And then they made this, and then they went out of business. Well, wait a minute, because it lists... Let's see, by 2001, Midway exited the arcade industry. Midway Games West continued to produce games for the home market until 2003, except it doesn't list any of those. Their games developed section just stops after 1998. So this game isn't even listed on the page anywhere.
Doctor,
What is he saying? You're near the whirlpool. These damn submarine signals are blocking my sensors. Well, I don't think I 100%'ed the maze. I think there was probably something in the maze. Let's see, we are in Hydro Station. Secret Caves, yeah. Secret Caves is back here somewhere. Yeah, what a crap game for them to go out on. What is the purpose of this dude? Why is he here? I'm afraid that there's gonna be a secret cave I have to get into that's just like not clearly visible like these ones are. Like these ones, the wall looks different. There's gonna be one that had, and it's gonna be the one with the Terra in it, where it just looks exactly the same as all the other caves.
Magic red bubbly. My health is increased.
Or there's gonna be like a roof one that I'm not gonna see, you know? Okay, wait, if this platform... I have not been to this platform yet. Oh, here we go. This is useful. Nothing else up here, though. I don't know what the deal with this memory game is. He's like, yeah, this one's a memory game. And then didn't explain how you interact with it at all. And so I'm just here. And, like, this isn't even listed on the master plan, I think. Like, it just says... Damn subs. Memory like a fish. 3 unique symbols activated by the amazing spiny dockfish. 3 unique symbols. There's orange, green, and blue. But like, do they want me to match them? Is that what they want? Like, do we do blue? Blue, are those gonna stay on now? Yeah. I thought that was one. I turned them all off. The fact that they stayed on means I'm technically right. Okay, that's an orange. We can go... Wait, that's green. Green, blue, orange, blue. No, now they turned off. Hang on, you guys gotta die so I can do this in peace. This is really annoying. Green. I don't think there's any other greens on that side. Green, green. That turned off the greens, so we're not, this isn't even correct. This isn't right either. Unless, I wasn't really looking at the symbols. The symbols are definitely the same. Maybe I have to find the third green. That's what they want, right? Like, I think this one's green. Green. And what was it? This green? No. That's orange. I can't remember them at all. Orange, orange. I think the third orange might be this. Cool, okay. Yeah, that's what it is. The green is that one. It's blue. Blue. Green. Wait, what? Green. Blue? What the fuck is going on? Are they changing? Like, is that what's happening? No, because then it wouldn't be a memory game. What is this? That's green. That's green. Is this green? No. Which one of these is green? Is it you? Yes. And it's not that one. It's this one. And then all three blues are just on the same side. There. God. It would be easier to remember if they weren't just like in a big circular room. Like if they were next to each other, it would have been a lot less shit. Okay, that's why I wasn't finding them before either. Look how they just like, they go away. They're going into a different part of the level. So I wasn't just missing something in that first room. The exit, or that's the wrong way. Now I have to figure out the secret cave. It's weird that they listed those out of order. They listed that one as number 5 after the submarines and the cave, which they've now, or wait, have I just not been in here? Yeah, I just haven't been in here. I thought they had re-bricked up all the walls and I was about to be really mad. I just hadn't been in there yet. Yeah, well this planet is called Aquem, which like, I don't mean to get all like Latin on you, but aqua means water. So this is gonna be like the water planet. Yeah, sorry, I have to flex my deep knowledge a little bit. So, like, hopefully... I mean, I assume that the fish is gonna come back in future levels, but, like, hopefully not too much. We've even had to use the rat a little bit in this level. Is there, like, any hint as to, like, what to do in the caves? Secret caves. It is a secret, you know, slacker. Screw you, Midway. See, we did get the piece out of the waterworks and the oil and the lagoon. We didn't get the piece out of the oil rig, but I assume that's gonna come after we're done with this. I'm so ready for there to just be, like, no hint at all. And, like, what you're supposed to do is just randomly shoot at a wall that looks exactly the same as all of the other walls. Kind of feel like I've been everywhere at this point, though. Maybe this isn't the secret cave they're talking about. This is just unrelated. It's weird that that's there, though. Like, why are they giving me one of the blue fish that can do switches? Okay. Not 100% sure what just happened there, but I guess I got killed by something. I think if you touch the submarine, that might be a kill. That's what happened. You just die immediately for touching the sub. This one's just like weirdly jammed now. It's just sitting there. Actually, do they all do that? Am I just stopping the subs and not blowing them up? Yeah, they all do that. Wait, I have to eat you? No, your DNA. Where's that other submarine come from? Oh, there he is. I guess I just have to camp this until I see him coming out. I didn't... Oh. He's over there. Shoot, no, come back. Okay, how about I just stand here? I know the switch is on this side of it, so if I just stand here, then eventually... Eventually it'll go where I want it to. Yeah. And now I gotta just swim around cleaning up the isotopes for like 10 minutes. Was that it? Actually, was it just like the ones? Yeah, I guess that was all of them. Okay, those do instantly kill you. Great. The machine is stopped until they see you coming, and then they start the machine up.
Yes, the whirlpool! Now, I must find a way to open the floodgates to draw fresh water into the rig. I need a gomish, too.
Do I actually need the DNA for anything? Yes, I do. Maybe. Extra times 30, 12 equals rat? Wait, I already have the rat. What does that mean? I already have the rat. And then I need 20 sharks, so I am still eating the sharks. How? Literally, hey Xana, but also literally how do we just have opposite opinions on games? This is one of the worst fucking things I've ever had to play on the GameCube. Okay, thank God. I was like, how does he like this? How does this keep happening? No, nobody could possibly like this. Look at all these enemies. Just chilling over there. Not allowed to have anything else in common. It seems that way. Maybe I have to like come up on land for this. It's finally time to do some land stuff.
The rig is using these radiating panels to deflect radioactivity into the air. If you can hit their weak spot with a rocket, I'll be able to reveal some Terra.
What do you want?
The rig is
using these radiating panels to deflect radioactivity into the air. If you can hit their weak spot with a rocket. Alright. Do I control the rocket in some way? Why are they just like instantly shooting into the ground? Why are they doing that? Dude, because of this thing, it keeps deflecting my camera. I'm having a really hard time just pointing the camera over there. Why do the rockets just keep like instantly going into the it's like they'll be going straight and then they just shoot into the ground. It might be like maybe this will explain. When you think of illegally manufactured super weapons, the name Midway jumps right out at you, doesn't it? In a sense. In a sense it does. It's the latest in a long line of stuff, a bunch of fucking words. Just tell me how to use the thing. Use the X button to fire an enemy-seeking rocket. Fire from first person. This game has first person? That's what I was trying to find a sec ago. How do I go first person? Oh, here we go. think my rocket's getting interrupted by it picking up the new one because I'm standing right on top of the spawn. No, that is just what it looks like when it blows up. Yeah, you have to like hold Z to go into first person. If you just press Z. Just like snaps the camera behind you. It's kind of hard if I'm trying to hit these red squares. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. There we go. Love the camera snapping around awkwardly whenever I come out of first person, making it hard to pick the rocket back up again. I'm still missing, I think, the ones right in the front. Is that it? I think that's all of them. Wait, what am I still missing? Hang on. I'm missing... Okay. Like, all the way in the front. No. This was, believe it or not, made by Americans. This is the most European thing to ever be made by an American, though. I would say. Oh, okay, you just shoot through the floor. That's an easy way of accomplishing that. I'll take it. This, like, it's because it's a platformer with, like, an incredibly discount vibe as far as, like, the playable character goes. Like, this dude belongs in an Amiga game. I think this is just gonna bring me back to the beginning, though. Like, I think I don't... Yeah, no, this was made by, It turns out this was made by a division of Midway, which is, like, the original Atari, maybe. Like, this is the final game from the coin-op division of Atari that got sold to Warner and then sold to Midway. This was what they did. It's like if you look at the list of games developed by this dev, it's like all kinds of like legendary 80s arcade shit, and then like this. Just the slow decline, the San Francisco Rush in the 90s though, and then this. So wait, let me check. Not that. At this point, I've done everything except the secret caves and Damn Dirty Ape. Except I definitely have to do whatever it was talking about with the pumps to open the floodgates, because I need that for the oil rig. Let's see, I came from here. I mean, there's so much turnover that, you know, realistically, no one who worked at this place to make any of the stuff that's remembered fondly was still working there by the time they were making this. He said something about how to open the... I mean, there's switches around, but I don't have a blue guy. Yeah, no. Oh, wait, here's my blue guy. Did he just bounce off of that? Okay, yeah, get in there. Just swim into the middle of the whirlpool. It's fine.
Disabled. Toilet whirlpool flushed. The hydro station has been disabled. Janitor piece located.
Ed Log. He helped make asteroids? Really? So he was still there. That's the janitor piece, so now I can leave, and I'm just gonna come back here on cleanup and figure out what to do with those caves, but I'm like not doing that right now. I am out of here. Yeah, here's my 3 things that I got earlier in the level. Damn, was this the final Ed Log game? The asteroids guy reduced to making Dr. Muto. Oh, good. I love this game. I love swinging on poles as the gorilla. It works great. You have to just die. I can't, like, see him, though. think I can't kill him because he's like below me. I think he's too low down to actually hit. So he's gotta go. Damn it. This sucks. There was a section like this last stream where I was like, alright, great, I finally finished it. Now I never have to do it again. There's just more of this shit. There we go. Give me that. Yeah. Except now it's even worse because I can't kill them. I just have to like go and hope that they miss. Oh, that's how you kill them. There we go. Wait, what just hit me? What just killed me? Hang on, was it the green shit in the background? That looked like it was like... And first of all, that didn't look like a thing that would damage you, but also it looked like it was in the background somewhere. This guy's too low to hit even with the kick. This dude is just actually cheating. There we go. Okay, so there's green gas that kills you there. I guess we're going straight then. Oh, you know, it kind of makes sense. Because, like, look at that. I think that's the Terra right there. If we could just go straight there. Or, no, hang on. Well, I definitely don't think you can make that jump. There's a 5 there. I'm gonna have to jump back and forth to get the 5. I really need that. There we go. I hope there's a checkpoint at some point now. Like maybe I checkpoint on this platform. feel like that would be great. Kind of copium, but also it'd be really nice if they did that, so I don't have to do all this crap again. Or I can just come straight here. Okay, thank God. I can't believe they actually gave me this checkpoint. I thought there was no way. I was asking, but I thought there was no way. Midway has been merciful. I feel like right is the correct way to go, because I've seen so much stuff on the right side. I'm gonna go left first. How did I not pick up either of those? Hold on a second. How am I still not getting that thing? Where is it? It's like right there. I'm really pulling teeth over these because I'm missing so many in other parts of the game that it's just like I have to get these ones that are right in front of me, even if they're a pain in the ass. Nice. Oh no, this is just leading back to the start of the level. Like this door is 100% just the first room of the hydro station or whatever area this is. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna have to go back. Hopefully, is this a one-way thing? Or now that I have this open, are we just good? Hopefully that just like unlocked it from both directions. It would really suck if I managed to lock myself out and I had to go through the entire fish level again to get back here. It'd be really great if there was a checkpoint right there as well, I think. I think this would be a good checkpoint. Ooh. Oh. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it matters either way. Where's it putting me? Okay, good. It's unlocked. Hello? Where? He wouldn't grab it. What was that? There. I should, you know what I should do? I just had this idea. I should start putting... We were at 35 out of 86. 18, 15 out of 42, 50. I'm gonna start putting that in the goal section so that there's some idea of progress. think at this point we're pretty confident that I need 3850 isotopes, but we still don't exactly know. Like, I'm not 100% sure if you need every single Terra. I think you do. I think I read that somewhere. I have to dodge this guy. Crap. Oh my god. Okay, can you get up a little higher? Thank you. There's like 4 different cycles that have to line up here for me to get this green one. There we go. Actually, wasn't that bad. Oh, please just die. Okay. I had to like jump over that projectile. Alright, now we're good here. Now I can just leave. I think. I got the janitor piece. I turned off the whirlpool. I think turning off the whirlpool was like the point to this level, and now if we go back to the rig, we'll have done the 2 side levels, and then we can progress to the boss. Wait, hold up, I can't just do this or I'll die. I just realized that that's a bad idea because of the green gas. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that would work. I have a better idea, though. Instead of doing all of this platforming that I don't want to do again, what if instead... Oh, shoot, I can't get to a save, though. That's the problem. Never mind, I do have to do all of this. We're going this way. I thought I was gonna be able to just like save warp out of here, but no, because I can't save. Now I have to wait for this entire cycle, dude. This sucks. I was like slightly too late. I'm free. I'm finally done. Please never make me do sections like this ever again. Wait, hold up. We have to be monkey. Oh, that still killed me. Alright, I guess I have to do this the slow way then. I definitely jumped down. I jumped down from here one time. Save. And we're at 36. 1838. So I missed one Terra in this world, but oh well. Oh well, I'll be back some other time. Now that I've done that, I think... Where am I? Oh, you know what? You know what? We're save warping. Nope, 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 nope. This is literally just another one of those monkey platforming sections. See ya. We're save warping out of here. Yo, PMC Trilogy, thanks for the raid. You might be here at the right time to see me actually make progress in this game. I think we're about to go fight the boss of Planet 2. Maybe. After close to an hour and a half of doing one of these levels. We want rig interior. So coming back to the rig interior, yeah, check that out.
Draining goo level, intake pressure up, raising water level, danger, The main drill is now exposed.
I've exposed the main drill, whatever that means. I think now if I destroy the main drill, we might get the door to the boss to open. Maybe this will tell me.
The Gomish behind
But yeah, hi
you
PMC Trilogy viewers. We are almost 8 hours deep into the longest and least enjoyable platformer on the GameCube, as it turns out. The Gomish behind you will help you open the doors that lead to the Hydro Station. I don't care, I've already been to both those places. Okay, so I'm back in this room, and now there's water instead of goo. So I guess the idea now is that I can swim down here. Oh shoot, there's just Terra here. Okay, I'll take it. Stop worrying? No. Dr. Muto, or... No, I have not learned to love the game. I think you legit just... Oh, wait. I think I hit it. I'm not sure if you're supposed to be able to hit it through that, but I did just hit it, so okay. Yeah, if you just like smack it a couple times, it'll give it to you. I really don't know if... Yeah, see, this one is open. You're definitely supposed to hit them when you're open, when they're open, but that's kind of just a suggestion. There's a ton of isotopes I'm gonna have to clean up in here. Oh, it's going back down though. I have to like be fast about this. Going back down. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, there's the third thing. So the boss is gonna be in there.
I'm going to have to pay Carla a visit and grab my janitor piece.
Oh, alright. Oh, well good, now it's stopped. Now it's gonna be way easier to grab them. Hopefully I don't have to do all of that again. Or did I just get all of the isotopes anyway? Kinda looks like I did. Just triple check for no boxes, and then I guess we'll go. Actual game progress, finally. Yeah, looks like I got all the boxes. The one problem is that I'm not 100% sure where that door is. It had the 3 things that I've now opened. It's in this room somewhere. Oh, here we go. Where's my janitor piece, though? Did I get everything in the rig as well? I feel like I probably didn't. 47 and 38. Ooh, we got all 7 in the oil rig. Nice. And 280 out of 300 isotopes is pretty good as well. I probably don't have to come back to the oil rig. We're missing 1 in hydro station and 4 in the waterworks. The waterworks was bad. Carla Squid Kisser Mac voted Miss Sexiest Underwater Sea Monster of Terror 3 years running. Keeps people generally confused in board meetings. Okay, it doesn't give you any hint as to how to kill her.
Who's your doctor?
And let me just triple check the janitor stuff. We've got... That screen is not very helpful, but we're at... Got that one, we got that one, we got that one, we got that one. Okay. And we got all of them out of the dump, of course.
Muto, you're a little fish in my pond now. I hope you came to play.
Alright. Alright, I damaged her. Just by shooting a bunch. Yeah, she's got a button, and then the button kicks her out, and she starts spinning around. And you just shoot her when she's spinning around. She has like 1 billion HP because this fight's really easy. That might make it kind of harder. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit harder because I just like physically can't see anything during this fight. I'm not sure what just killed me. I think I ran into her ship. That's the problem there. probably make sure I'm killing those fish so I don't get completely overwhelmed by them. This isn't that complicated though. This makes a lot more sense than the first boss of the game, which was like a disaster. This might take a bunch of tries, but at least I understand what's going on. I can't see. That's kind of the problem. I can't see a lot of the time in this fight. Shoot. Like, your projectile's not very active. If you see how the three things kind of like just sort of spread out and go randomly.
Damn, who designed this thing?
I should definitely be focusing the fish a bit harder though, to make sure that there aren't just like random fish hanging around in the level. That seems to be what's causing most of the damage. I'll turn a corner, and there's just a fish there that I can't avoid. I think they might just be like spawning in though. I'm not sure if I... Okay, those are getting me as well. That's what's hitting me whenever I can't see. It's those, like, claw dudes. If I'm too close to her, then I'm gonna get wrecked by the claw dudes. Haven't managed to dodge them yet. They're kind of, I don't know. I think when I see them, I should just like run for it. I shouldn't be trying to kill them. That's probably the solution to the claw dudes. Two more hits. It's weird that the last couple hits are like smaller on her HP bar. Like you expect them to be different somehow, or like for those to not actually be hits you have to do, but nope, they are. Alright, is she dead? I'm a bit afraid. I'm at 1 HP here. I don't want to... What do I do now? Yeah, it's still shitting out fish. They just come out of the main area. They just come out of, like, the stage. Where's my reward? I'm gonna die and have to fight this oh. No, it didn't die. She's right there. I think. Yeah, I didn't kill her. I thought I did. There we go. Now you're dead. Yeah, no boss music. Just I fight the boss in silence.
Oh, you piece of crap! Don't do this to me! We would have been something together.
Yeah, they gave her a bikini. Alright, 7 out of 17. Or that makes it 8 out of 17. So we're like about halfway, which makes sense because we've done 2 out of the 4 planets. But as far as like content scene, we're now about halfway. Yeah, I'm missing 6 Terra on that planet and 100 and what is that, 176 isotopes and a crap ton of DNA. I got barely any DNA actually. That might be bad. We might have to go back to that planet just to get the DNA. We're missing 7 Terra on the first planet and like another 150-ish isotopes. So we're missing like 300 isotopes between the first 2 planets, which is actually good. Because I think you can miss, what did we say? 4250 times 0.8. Or wait, hang on. It's, yeah, 4250 total. 0.8 is just 3400. Which means that we can miss 850 across the game. So that would be 425 as our miss allotment on the first 2 planets. So we're actually ahead of pace on isotopes. We're ahead of pace on isotopes. And yes, I think we will be flying on Flotos because the next animal unlock is the pterodactyl. But I think there will be a lot of flying around on this planet. And yes, this game was made by the most deranged collectors. We're just obsessed with making you pick up 9 million different things.
Burned up the planetary crust for valuable fuel. Since the planet is mostly harvested, only large airborne facilities remain.
Yeah, I'm a bit afraid of that. I'm going to be flying around every level. Looking for, like, rando isotopes just out in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, here's stage 3. Surprise, it's another industrial-themed level. Haven't had enough of those yet. Literally just 8 hours of walking around metal hallways. With another at least 10 to go. Yes, there was a sewer very early in the game. There was a confirmed sewer. The whole world they designed here is kind of interesting though, because like every level so far has been like, yeah, evil corporation Burn It All Industries has done this evil thing, and Dr. Muto's just like, I don't give a shit. I'm not here for that though. Like, you'd really think that they're the villains, but they're not. So far, there really is no main villain or story. It's just that you're Dr. Muto, and you have to collect the things because you accidentally blew up the Earth, and you have to rebuild it with the things. Like, there's no main antagonist. You're just Dr. Muto going around. This was developed and published by Midway. We have the fine folks at Midway to thank for this. I can't believe I missed so much DNA in Aquam. I don't know where it all was. That, like, could legit cause a problem. I know that you don't need all the DNA to, like, beat the game or anything. But I might just end up short DNA because of it. The DNA is how you get transformations, I should mention. You get a bunch of different DNA from a bunch of different creatures by zapping them. Basically, like, anything that isn't a robot enemy has DNA in it. That's why most of the enemies in the game are robots, but, like, there will be birds, and the birds have DNA. So that guy had some. These blue guys also don't have DNA, because they're just blue guys. Do I really not need this for anything? Kinda seems like I don't need this for anything. I'm just gonna get rid of it.
My health has increased.
Yeah, Warner has owned Midway for a while now, like a long time. I don't know when exactly that deal went through, but like probably early 7th gen if I had to completely guess. Uh-oh. No, if we could bring the blue guy all the way out here, there is a switch. Damn, that's probably kind of... It's probably kind of hard. ...2009, and that's when Warner acquired their assets. Yeah, we gotta go back and get the blue dude again. hit it. Just hit it. Thank you. I wonder what they were doing before 2009. I feel like the idea of midway games, I mean, I guess like, yeah, like the idea of like midway games on the PS3 is just like anachronistic to me. I don't know what those games are. What were they doing? I think I see a switch up there. What? Come on. You're coming with me. I'm not sure if I have time for this. No, I'm super dead here. I'm not dead.
Only 2 more to go.
Alright, I have to do 3 of these. Oh look, Midway Sports. I just have a giant banner on this planet advertising Midway Sports. Alright. In the world of Dr. Muto, Midway did not go bankrupt in 2009. They would have been one of the original publishers of Latro. Oh, Latro, my favorite Midway game. That's so weird. Midway publishing an MMO. Stranglehold is pretty good. I gotta hand it to him. Stranglehold is pretty good. Look, you know I have a very complicated relationship with Lord of the Rings Online. It's hard for me to really assess that game's quality. I've played too many hours of it against my will. There's some like Stockholm Syndrome stuff going on with that game. Yo, hey Gris. Satellite here. It seems like to get into the next part of the level, I have to do 3 satellites like that. Who pinged me? It's the same people. Stop pinging me. Your leaderboard website will never get done. Stop pinging me. Unironically, the Discord server that I get the most pings from. And it's so that they can have meetings to decide on things that extremely don't need to be discussed. I need to bring the blue dude from all the way over here, maybe. Just like the few times that I did show up to talk to them about things, they were just like, now what do you think the name of our API endpoints should be? We should have a conversation about this. I feel the naming scheme should be this way. I feel it should be that way. Here's the pros and cons of having it each way. I think we should set up a GitHub issue and then have people weigh in, and then after a week we can settle on whatever the most people want. It's like, oh my god. Make the fucking website already. I was telling SG this, because, like, back when we were doing Mafia.gg, you know, we did have tons of people in there who were all offering input, but at the end of the day, we had project manager SG4E, who basically just did whatever he wanted, and was committed to getting it done. And that's the kind of person you need for just, like, community projects like this. Someone who just steps in and does it. And they do not have a community manager, SG4E, or a project manager, to just, like, be like, fuck it, this is how we're doing it because I said so. Any complainers are free to attempt to do it better themselves. More like these boxes, please. There was like one box like this in the entirety of World 2, where sometimes they just put a box somewhere that has 10 isotopes in it. The entire game should just be those boxes instead of single isotopes. They should really take the Banjo-Tooie approach, and just like everything, it always comes in groups of 10. So I don't have to constantly be picking crap up. Kind of seems like they've maybe learned though, because this level also has a ton of 5s just around. Yeah, it's still just kind of gray industrial, but now it's gray industrial in the air instead of gray industrial underwater. And then level 1 was gray industrial junkyard, which is maybe the least interesting. I'm not sure I could think of like a less appealing level design. Hold up, we got the DNA. Okay. I had to, oh, there's one right here. Okay. There we go. That opened a door somewhere. Not sure if I've seen that door yet. Oh. Alright, guess I won't be healing. It's alright. Am I just backtracking now? I think I'm just backtracking now to get to wherever that door was. Maybe they'll let me kill myself and just go back. No. I do actually have to redo all the platforming, but backwards. I'm playing Dr. Muto, Gris. I'm not okay. I promised I would just focus this game until it's done, though. So we gotta do it. No. It was really nice of them to break the concrete in this exact way that gives me steps. Whoever broke all the cement out here is a real homie. Add it down there. That might be the door I'm trying to get to, like right under me. Have I been down there at all? And let's just... No. I think I would die to fall damage if I just tried to jump down there. I'm not sure if I've been down there at all, though. Like, how do you get down there? It's these blue platforms. Or, wait, that's where I just was. These blue platforms would have helped me backtrack if I had activated them, I think. I might have missed a switch or something. And I could have used those to like get back up here faster. Maybe. And Conkers. I don't remember Conkers. Conker's a good game though. Do not speak ill of Conker's Bad Fur Day. In the N64 Mania crew, I'm the one defender of that game. It's pretty good. Everyone else is just a hater. I don't remember the fall damage being that bad. Ah, there it is. So yeah, it is all the way back at the start of the level. Can I just jump up on this thing? Go away, please. Yeah.
Four pipes, 4 spliz switches, 1 pool, and this monitor. Here's a map.
This seems like a pain in the ass. This seems like a big pain in the ass. What are we at? 41. We're almost halfway there on the isotopes, or on the terras. And we are over halfway there on the isotopes, which is good. The problem is that we do need every Terra, so there's going to be a lot of backtracking to get the last couple. But I'm going to go ahead and stop here for the day. That's enough of that. We'll pick this one up again tomorrow, and we'll go in there, and we'll probably get to the next section of this level as well. How many pages does this have? We're on Flodos. We're in the sphere right now. There's the sphere, the cube, the furnaces, Jupiter City, and then the boss. 400 isotopes in each area. Yeah. Gotta go to the cubes, dude. Man, that Judge Dredd game was like game 20-something. It was in like the first few dozen games. It's been a while since we had to throw anyone in the cubes, but now it's time to go to the cubes ourselves. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow for hopefully a Yakuza 2 run, please. I mean, unless I just don't feel like it. We'll see. But definitely this game. You're getting Muto whether you want to or not, so I'll see you there.